Hey, what's up guys, MrGoat here. Today we have a different type of video. I want to talk to Taco Bell and I want to talk to you, the community. I feel like Taco Bell has crossed a line to a point lately where I just have to speak out on it. I can't go any longer without speaking out on it, in fact. It's gotten to a point where I can't go to my local Taco Bell anymore and get a water cup. When it's 95 in the summertime, sun beating down, I just got done with a mountain biking expediture and I'm trying to get a refreshing Baja Blast and they just don't give it to me. Then I gotta fork over my $3 for some soda that cost 5 cents to make. All because of new management. I remember Terry, the old manager at my local Taco Bell, and Terry, he said something to me once and it stuck with me. He said this. So the lady I was talking to, I said, hey, can I get a water cup, or do you guys do free water cups, right? And she was like, she yelled back to Terry, she was like, yo, do we do free water cups? And Terry said, and I quote, he said, of course we do free water cups, we ain't Burger King. Those words have stuck with me for the past 6 months since he said it, and they continue to stick with me. So you may say, MrGoat, where did it all go wrong? Where did it go south? How come you can't get a water cup at Taco Bell anymore? And it's because of the new manager. The new manager is a fun-loving, he's like Squidward but on steroids. Like, he does not enjoy anything about his job, his life, his kids, his family, his employees, his customers, none of it. He just goes, he's a soulless robot. He's a goddamn Quaker almost. Basically what I'm trying to say is that he just sits there and he sits and he's a beacon of sadness, and he doesn't give out free water cups. He charges 80 cents for a goddamn water cup. I remember the first time that I seen him there. I didn't know he was a manager because I still was under the impression Terry was managing, but I found out Terry moved a few cities over, God rest his soul. Maybe we'll go find him for a video one time. But goddamn, the first time this guy was working there, it's an old white bald dude, okay? And I'm not trying to say anything bad about any races, okay? But old white bald dude in the fast food industry, that just kind of screams to you that he's not going to be very open to suggestions. Whereas Terry was an old black man, and I think he was gay, which I have nothing wrong with gay people. In fact, I think it adds to Terry's flair. Terry's gone now, there's no point in reminiscing. First time I seen him, I said, hey, can I get a water cup? And he said, sure, give me a second. I'm like, what the fuck? When I get a water cup, they just pull a cup out, normally a small, because I'm not a greedy fuck. He grabs a small cup, and I'm expecting him to hand it over, so I put my hand out, and he walks away with the cup in hand. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? He goes over to the drinks behind the counter, and he puts water in it and ice, and he gives it to me. So I take that shit, dump it out low-key, and get a Baja, and he's just staring me down. Everybody in the restaurant's staring, and I am pissed at this old man that he would even dare to give me water. What's a water? What's that? Anyway, the second time this happened, I just went ahead and I drank the water because I found out, obviously, at that point that he is the manager, and I don't want to get blacklisted from my local Taco Bell or anything. I mean, it's in the middle of my city. It's peak convenience. If I'm out and about, I'm going to Taco Bell. So basically, I'm kind of putting up with his antics, but I think we're going to have to protest on that Taco Bell soon. And I rumored this back in July, but I'm really, like, if one more thing happens where this manager's just being an ass for no reason. It's like the videos where you see the people not complying with the police, and they're just being difficult for no apparent reason. That's what the manager does, but instead of with police, it's with his own fucking customers. So if this guy tickles my funny bone one more time, we might have to rally, so just be ready. If you live anywhere near Cleveland, Ohio, and you want to rally against Taco Bell, be ready, because I will announce a date, goddammit. You better believe I will announce a date. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that guy to give me one more actual water cup. That is when I'm protesting. And it doesn't end there. You might say, MrGoat, this is a little excessive for a fucking water cup. They locked the bathrooms. Now look, I don't really know why. That you have to be a paying customer if you ask for a bathroom key. It's not like the bathrooms have sacred stones in them that I'm gonna steal. It's like I can go in the bathroom. There's nothing wrong with taking a shit at Taco Bell. Why do I have to be a paying customer for that? I just wanted to glance over that because I couldn't not include it. It's not the biggest thing in the world, but I couldn't not include it. All the employees there used to be so jolly. I even thought about, just for a content idea, literally just for a content idea, to get a job at Taco Bell, maybe like a summer job there, and I would work there and it'd be like, oh, the bar, man, I was working at the bar. Sorry, I'm in a haunted house. It would be like, oh, the Baja man's working at the Baja Fountain. But that fell through the second I saw the new manager. Every single employee there, and I know about half of them, they're just sad and depressed, unless the manager isn't there. If the manager isn't there, then there's this one guy, I won't say his name because I don't want to get him blacklisted, but he gives me free cinnamon twists. And the employees, they always give out water cups, but it's kind of like asking for fentanyl. Like, you gotta come up and be like, WC, and then they'll be like, SML. And then you gotta be like, L. They'll be like, okay, and I'll give you a large. What I'm saying is, it's just not right. I live in goddamn America, the goddamn land of the motherfucking free. And it is my First Amendment right, and my Second, and my Third, and my fucking 26th Amendment right to get a goddamn water cup if I want a goddamn water cup. You can't deny me fucking water. Even if I put the green water in it, nobody gives a shit. That is water and I need it. It's getting a little out of hand. That's just why I wanted to talk about it. Taco Bell, you better watch your shit, because you better believe I have an army of 7th graders that are ready to rally on your shit in a fucking... Anyway, that's really about it. See ya.
That's about it. See ya.